Hi everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to the Film and TV channel. And we'll look at a thriller today, a little thriller film. I don't think it's a very big budget film, but it took me interest. It's got the Mena Suvari in it. I've not seen Mena Suvari for a while, so I thought I'd have a look at this, and it was getting some sort of pretty mixed scores, etc. So I thought I'd give it a watch anyway. So we're looking at a thriller called Paradise Cove today. Please, if you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, push the bell notification. All these information vlogs are coming out. I do movie reviews, TV drama reviews, of course. I may even do the odd quiz. I mean, I've done quizzes in the past, but I've not done one for a while, so I'm gonna do some more quizzes over the next few weeks as well. Please, if you've watched, look at the playlist, you'll also see some stuff on my football team as well. Manchester City, I do history vlogs, present vlogs, quizzes on there as well, magazine vlogs, all on Manchester City. If that's of any interest, if it's not, there's loads of film and TV stuff, don't worry about it. Or if you know someone who might be interested, please point it in my direction. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, that magical figure, hopefully by the end of May 2021. So if you can help me along with that and give someone a nudge in my direction, that'll be great. And please, if you're not subbed yourself, please do so. And there's a couple of links as well for Facebook and Twitter, so if you can do that for me. And also, please, all comments are welcome on this film or anything to do with film and TV. It doesn't have to be this particular film I'm looking at today. And just leave your comments. If you can't leave a comment, please just give us a little thumbs up, please. Right, Paradise Cove, an hour and 43 minutes, a thriller. Well, what's it about? Yeah, Mena Suvari obviously faces a little bit of danger at Paradise Cove. Todd Grinnell, who starred in One Day at a Time, not something I'm familiar with, and Christine Bauer Van Straten, who stars in True Blood. Also star in the Martin Guglich directed thriller with Mena Suvari. The story of a contractor and his wife who moved to Malibu, very nice, to flip his mother's beach house. Flip? Is that an American term? I assume it's to sell up, to do up and then sell on. Is it something to do with that? To flip his mother's beach house and are terrorised by the deranged homeless lady living under the house. Of course they are, of course. That's Kristen Bauer Van Straten, who I think had quite a bit of fun playing that role, to be honest with you. I watched the trailer. The trailers are very good, as I say. You know my view on trailers, unless the film has to be really bad for the trailer to not be that great. So, yeah, I watched the trailer. It was okay, 7 out of 10. If you watch the trailer, yeah, it gives you a view of what you're gonna get for your hour and 40 minutes, is how long it runs for. Not many reviews. We've got Rotten Tomatoes. There's just been 7 critics reviews. Not fantastic. We've got 2 fresh, which is okay, and 5 rotten. So not a total disaster, but nearing one. And it's got about 29% with a 4 out of 10 overall rating. Dennis Harvey from Variety, he wrote, "The pacing is just brisk enough to lend a cheesy concept sufficient. Are they really going there? Oh yes, they are. Watchability, yeah, I'd have to agree with that. With dashes of inappropriate sexuality, there is, and weird marital dynamics, there is, adding additional flavour. Yeah, it is a bit different. Yeah, I mean, it sort of has its moments." Roger Moore, one of the guys we sort of listen to a lot from Movie Nation, he says logic goes out of the window at 1 or 2 early points, yeah, and especially in the slow stomp toward a climax. So I don't know if that's a positive review or a negative review. I'm not too sure on that. But John Bell of Crooked Marquee, he wrote, "The character motivations often make no sense, and the filmmakers contrive increasingly far-fetched reasons for Bree to remain at large." Yes, so there you go. I think that's a bit of a negative actually from John Bell there. Internet Movie Database, yeah, only 60, as I'm recording this, only 60 reviews have been posted, which isn't much, but I mean, I can't imagine this is going to change much over the coming weeks and months. It's scoring 5.1 out of 10, and to be honest with you, a couple of people have actually written a review, but I won't read them out here. They're just being a bit silly, which I can understand, but they're not really of much use to me or you, as far as reviewing the film's concerned. So let's have a look at it. Yeah, my little summation of this. I think if you like those lifestyle type thrillers, this is pretty much a similar sort of thing, but probably a little bit more bigger budget, if you like, and perhaps a little bit better acting. I'm not a bit hammy acting sometimes in this, but yeah, well, it's sort of that style of style of thing with, so you can, you know, if you expect that and you don't care about that, obviously there's numerous flaws in the plot holes and silliness going on in this as the thing progresses. So, but if you do, I've watched enough of those lifestyle things myself to actually know that this is, yeah, if you like that sort of thing, this is on a par with that, but perhaps a little bit higher budget and better presented, but not a lot of difference. What really made this watchable for me anyway was that I did watch it with low expectations. I did read one or two of the silly reviews on it, and I did enjoy Savari. I do like Savari because she sort of plays it really over the top, and I thought, sure, she's pretty on point with the characters she's playing, I think, because a lot of what she does is what I'd expect from the character in this film. So it did make me sort of smile. It's not supposed to particularly make you smile, but obviously it did make me smile. And the same with Stratton as well. It's just the overacting. She must have enjoyed the overacting, but I think it was pretty on point. Again, quite funny at times. But I think it's not really what either want to do in a supposed psychological thriller, which is what this is. You know, I don't suppose you are supposed to smile and laugh, but I did find myself smiling and laughing. Almost 100 minutes. Yeah, it's quite long as well. I mean, you don't get many lifestyle films 100 minutes. It was perhaps 20 minutes too long, but it sort of does keep it does keep going. There's no real boredom. I'm not saying it's great, but there's no real boredom to it. But if you put your brain in neutral and as I say, be prepared to laugh along at some of the stupid things sometimes. I mean, some of the serious stuff is some of the serious lines and situations are quite silly and sort of laughable. So if you do enjoy the sort of, the lifestyle stuff and treat this as a midweek afternoon watch, then this is ideal. I think it's at that level and don't expect anything more. Go, as I say, keep your bar very low on this one when you're watching it. But beneath it all, there's not a bad, actually, it's me fault. There's an okay story. Certainly the first 30 minutes were okay. There's nothing wrong with it, but it all went a little bit daft, unfortunately, and downhill after that. And say 30 minutes out, an hour and 40, it's obviously not great, but as I say, it all follows on and it all gets a bit silly, but I sort of quite liked it in a throwaway way. I mean, obviously, I couldn't say, yeah, what a fantastic film, because it isn't. It's just sort of lifestyle stuff. If you like the lifestyle stuff, as I said, it probably deserves, scoring wise, it probably deserves a 3 or a 4, to be honest with you, but I enjoyed it for being that bad and funny that I'm probably going to push it up to a 5 and a 10, a 5 out of 10. And I think both female, because I did enjoy both female leads, actually. I wasn't too bothered with the guy in it, but the lead guy in this one, but the two female leads sort of made it for me, and sort of they weren't supposed to, you know, they made it for all the wrong reasons, unfortunately. But hey, there you go. I did enjoy their acting in this. So yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 10. But I could not recommend this to you. But as I said, if you like that certain style of film that I've already described to you, then it's for an afternoon film with a cup of coffee, and perhaps you're doing the ironing or something else, and just laugh along or enjoy it for what it is. It's just a throwaway sort of pulp sort of stuff. It's nothing fantastic. And if you like Mina Savari, of course, if you like the actors, then that makes it, doesn't it? The posters, the posters are okay. I mean, I quite like the posters. I won't be embarrassed about having the posters in the back there of me. I think they're okay. So the posters are far better than the film. So I'll give the poster 6 out of 10. So you got a 7 out of 10 for the trailer. I'll go 5 out of 10 being very, 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 very generous for the film, and 6 out of 10 for the poster. Anyway, let me know if you do watch this. I say, don't break your neck rushing to see it. But if you do stumble across it and there's nothing else on, just have a good laugh at the plot holes and the silliness as the thing moves along. And at least we get a good sort of what could I compare it to? I was going to say Cape Fear then, but we do get an interesting ending, which again is full of little how did that happen sort of things as well. But hey, there you go. Anyway, thanks for watching. What we're going to do this day, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. More importantly, look after each other until we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps you flit across to my football channel, the Citizen channel, wherever it is. All I ever ask of you is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.